Don't you just hate those people who talk about pointless stuff that they really should keep to themselves? What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Yeah, it's like I haven't heard that one before.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I really couldn't care less. I've never had any respect for you guys.
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess I thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Good. Chat time's over.
Na 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 na.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
You don't see as many Khajiits about these days. I guess they must have gone elsewhere. Do you get it? Elsewhere? Elsewhere?
What can I... Yes? Of course. I'll be seeing you.
Ah, hello. Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Thank you very much for your business.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Tired of every storm. Had enough of fish and fowl. Treat yourself and your
Do you get to the
Still
Cloud
looking to do
District
some
very
hunting?
often?
Avoid
what am I
Brittleshin
saying?
Pass
Of
to
course
the
you don't.
southwest.
Yes.
My boys will keep
Just
you
talking
safe.
to the Jarl, actually. He did say he was missing his court jester. Your clothes are perfect, by the way, but you need to work on your routine a little.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wild. Oh yes, hunting is my great passion. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
All crafted by the great Aorlan, Greymane himself.
Good hunting.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Had enough of fish and fowl?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Still warm from the oven.
Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Steaks fit for a jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Farewell.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Let me know if you need anything.
No,
Take a
please.
seat by the fire
Hold
and
your
I'll send someone over.
One more song. What say you? Yeah? All right then. Now.
I'm bored.
There once
Nobody
was a
wants to have
hero
any
named
fun
Ragnar
with
the
you.
Red,
Hi there.
riding to Whiterun from O'Rourke's stead.
I'll see you around.
And the
Yes?
braggart did swagger and brandish his
Be
blade
careful
as
out
he
there.
told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Hello, friend.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
If it's
"Oh,
working,
you talk
I
to
enjoy
me
this
like
work
you
well
care
enough,
about
but
me.
I'm ready
Now
to
I think
retire.
it's high time
I've been...
to lie down
Here,
and
take a look at this.
So then
Some of the
he
Jarl's
laughed
men
and
came by
slashed
and
his
left
steel
this
as the
bounty
brave lass
lesson.
Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Magic is for the weak.
When his
Elves,
ugly
I
head
mean.
rolled around on the
They keep
floor.
to that college in Winterhold.
Thank you,
They know
good
their place.
patrons of the bannered
Of
mare.
course, there is
Thank you.
Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord. Honest gold for honest work. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. Have you seen that Shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Take a look. careful and stay safe. Good to see you again.